So APP bullish buys to long 500 breakout or 480 holds, no go under 480. So 480 was support, 500 was resistance. The trade on APP was right at the open. So as I mentioned, long over 500 breakout. As soon as it breaks 500, you long it. It doesn't look like much because the single candle on APP moves like crazy. So the long was right here at the 400. Then it dipped back. Risk is 500. You add again on that dip and then it pushes again towards 518. So we are getting the bounces, but we're not really getting a good trade. So when it bounced the second time here, I told everyone move, stops, break even. So this dip you buy at 505 and it's going to 518 and it's not doing anything, so you have to get out. We moved stops up, we had 495 stops, so you have to get out. So when it broke this 512, you completely get out because it's not working. You tried this dip once, boom, dip once, boom, lower highs, lower lows, it's going to break down and it's a signal to get out. Then it started to break down. There was definitely a short versus 500, but when it started to break out of that 480 level, it becomes a short. That's when I told everybody it is a short versus 500. It was also a short here at versus 500. Then it's going to gap and crap, and a lot of traders in the community took that gap and crap trade. Even if you take it here, your risk is 10-15 bucks, but it traded from that 485s, 480s all the way to 440s. So you're literally making like 300-400% on the option trade on the puts. That 465 lotto went all the way from 3-4 bucks all the way to 20 bucks. So you're making 400-500% gains on that. So a lot of traders in the community nailed APP today. It was just a beautiful trade. All right, so next one is TTD. So TTD was also one of our earning plays today. Bearish bias, but B minus long gave 512 calls. Watch the 3450s and watch the pre-market lows. The thing to note here, TTD sold 33%, and people are thinking it's too low. People are buying. Nothing is too low, guys. The trend is bearish. There is no long on TTD. You can clearly see the trend, downtrend line. So that's why my bias was bearish, and that's what I told everyone. No long there, short from the open, 82 big wire, that goes away. You get your 80 target. We did not get our 80 target, but we did hit 80.73. So easy money from the short at the open. So once 85 was gone, that's it, and we fade back towards the 80 level. Beautiful short, easy setup, stress free. Didn't even push over 512 even once. All day you just had to hold your puts and shorts and cover at the bottom or cover when we cover at the 512 clouds. Another earning play was MGM today. Neutral to bullish bias versus 512. So that was the pre-market planning on MGM. As soon as I saw the strength, I told everybody long, put your stops at 38. Your long was versus 38. Our target was 41, 40, 70, and we hit towards the target. All day trend, MGM, steady move. Even if you added this dip, you risk 50 cents, you are making almost $1. That's a good risk reward. You have to understand the ATR is low, but you can still make money. If you have 1,000 shares, you're risking 500, you can still make money, or you can risk even smaller stops. Once it's curling, you move your stops up. It was a good winning trade here in the community. So Reddit was news play. Reddit has an earning 197.50, 195 support, resistance 210, already curling, trade versus 200 psychological level. It pulled back, pushed right back over 200. That's where it becomes a long. At 954 it turns long. Your risk is 200, and from that it pushed all the way to 12. It ran 11 bucks long, guys, from 200 level. Just a simple 200 psych strategy. Easy money, guys. Look at how many opportunities are in the market. If you're not making money today in such a market, you just don't have a system. You need a repeatable system. You need setups.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.